time probably on camera period that we ever seen who runs this barbecue. Why is that?
I mean, we not doing it we didn't start off doing it for recognition. We just did it for the love, which was, you know, Buffalo. Like I said, like wherever you was in Buffalo, where people from Buff come together, like there's always love, you know, festive. So that's, you know, that's what we created. People gotta know who we are, but we still deliver our service.
So it was definitely unintentional. It wasn't like, oh, this is who we are, introducing this person. You know, this year we just wanted everybody to know what the kind of work we put in to this whole barbecue that everybody loves to come out to for like 3 years now. So
nobody specifically knew who the commission was for the simple fact that it's not, if it would just been Slim out there or Ace out there, but the captain, or if it would just BZ out there, or it's everybody coming together. It's not one specific entity. Everybody who's in college, we all hung out together. We all have different sets, different crews, different people we hung out with, so everybody could come together. And there's other people that say, oh, look at the Ruff Buff Barbecue that we never even hung out with, but they're gonna be there just to come together for the love. So we didn't want anybody just to think it was affiliated with one specific thing. It's just for the love of Buffalo, basically.
You have all these schools, but y'all homeschool, y'all home, basically where it's at is Buffalo, New York. So what made y'all decide, I mean, besides the fact that y'all all from the city, but the main places where y'all colleges are, because y'all go back and forth, well maybe some of y'all, some of y'all not, but it's in Buffalo. Why did y'all do it in New York City versus Buffalo?
It's just so few of us that we attract to each other naturally, because you can tell by what he has on or the type of language he uses. Someone from the Bronx can understand someone from Harlem, someone from Brooklyn can tell someone from Queens. It's just that when we all came back home, it's that we're all New Yorkers. We're all from New York City. So to have something in that backyard, it was just like the natural thing to do. It just seemed right. It just seemed like, let's go work.
We wanted to take that turn-up experience we had in undergrad and really bring it to where we at now. And you know, we're all in our professional lives, but that still doesn't mean we don't remember turning up at the town ballroom, the Sphere, in your dorm rooms, on campus.
Chippewa.
So you know, you get what I mean. So we just wanted to bring that same experience that we had in Buffalo to New York.
no matter what school you went to, we might have had rivalries, Damon versus Buff State versus UB, but we all come together just to form this barbecue so everybody from all the schools.
Something that we created just for everyone. Something that the new kids that Buffalo can come back home to the city in the summertime and say, oh, okay, Ruff Buff Barbecue, are you going? Or someone who graduated in 2007, they'll come back and say, oh yeah, I remember such and such from 2008 when he was a freshman. You know, so this is something, this is bigger than us. This is Ruff Buff.
I have to put the question out there. Y'all have this, like, I don't know if it's a friend, I would say friendly rivalry because ain't nobody got hurt or nothing like that. Just, you know, little banter, friendly banter on Twitter, Instagram. But the question that I have to throw out there now is, y'all, what's so special? Because y'all have the same barbecue at the same location, like UA. So while we can say it's full of love, it's so great, it's so amazing, y'all free food, free everything, y'all doing the same exact thing as somebody else. So what makes this barbecue different?
It's just so different. It's just Buff. It's just so diverse. It's like freshmen coming in, and it's not, I mean, sometimes you get a lot of people from maybe from home, but it's just the crowd is the difference, I would say, between both barbecues. It's definitely the crowd.
And when we initially started the barbecue, we weren't thinking about anybody else. We
That's
just
so
knew
true.
what we wanted to do. We were like, all right, we only see each other in mad long. Now, I mean, promoters ain't see each other in mad long. Like, do like Real Talk or Crown or whatever people are part of. The organization didn't see each other in mad long. Nobody know what who else is doing. So let's do a barbecue. Let's everybody just come together and really rock out.
Like in any group of people, even if it's 1 or 2 leaders out the bunch, even if it's like 2.5, it is still somebody who throws out the ideas, who makes the phone calls, who makes sure everybody is at the meeting at the same time and at the same place. Who is that person?
Now everybody has their own, you know, niche in the group. So it's a semi-democracy, you know, certain people make the decisions in certain aspects. Like I know Ace handles permits, legal documents, you know. That's how it works. It's a semi-democracy though.
Like anybody who can make a whole bunch of people come to something and have a good time consistently for however many years, you and any other school that bow down, because that's nothing easy, and it's been free. So while that's been the, you know, idea behind that, are y'all gonna switch it up? Do you think you have the stronghold to go past a barbecue? Are y'all more than a barbecue? Are y'all gonna be a pool party next year? Are y'all gonna be a club party next year? Or is it gonna stay a barbecue?
It's really a culture. It's really bigger than a barbecue. Because if you think about it, for the most part of our young adult lives, we've been together for 4 years. So those memories you get are priceless. You can never recapture those. But this right here is the way we can make up for that.
That means currently everything is sponsored by you guys. Will in the future that change? Will we, once the events change, will it become for profit? Will it become something that we will now have to pay to have this experience? Because everything that starts off free, even the best thing, after a while, because y'all come out of pockets to more people, I need more food, I need more supplies, will it ever be a time where it's like, all right, to come to one of the Ruff Buff events, we may have to pay for a ticket?
As long as I'm a part of this, I'm always going to advocate that we're doing it for the love, you know.
Like, everything is going to be out of our pockets. Everything's going to be out of the love. So when you come there, you're going to worry about nothing. Maybe parking, but other than that, but like in terms of like getting to the event, come here, have a great time, leave, have a great time, no violence, no nothing. You take pictures, like you're going to remember it for the rest of your life. And in terms of like money, I never have to worry about that from our aspect. Maybe other people barbecues want to charge money and, you know, put money in their own pockets, but we just taking money out of our own pockets to help the event.
So do y'all ever collectively be like, damn, like this was something we, you know, from just like an idea to have a barbecue and then look over and that crowd is just like, it's hundreds of people out there. People don't even go to the school, they just want to go. And y'all just like, well, damn, we did that.
When they hit me up about the barbecue, I actually took it as a joke. You know, like they hit me up like, yo, we about to do this barbecue for the love.
You said you took that shit as a joke?
No, I really did. Like it was, I really did. I took it as a joke. I never in my wildest, you know, dreams would think that, you know, a group of people that, you know, could start something that grew this big. I mean, that was my ignorance, you know, for taking that as a joke.
I think it just goes to show how much people really put on for their schools. And when Slim and I were in whatever park we were in a few years ago, Slim thought it was going to be small, but I knew it wouldn't, because I said to Slim, this is one school's barbecue, but we have UB, we have Buff State, we have Damon, and if we wanted to, we could have done Canisius too. But no disrespect to anybody from Canisius, we just, you know, we don't got connects like that.
We might add them in the future.
But, you know, it just goes to show, we know Buffalo is a really big college community, and it's so much bigger than one school. So I think that was what really brings people out, and just the influence, everyone on the team. We have amazing friends, we have amazing followers on Twitter, Instagram, and people genuinely support the movement, and we're really appreciative of everyone coming out, and we hope that everyone continues to come out and support what we do.
This is the commission, and you're watching DormRoomTV.